My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Comic, Issue 40. Yo, Twilight! Did you get the new Daring Do? Twilight? Here you are! What you reading? Oh, Rainbow. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I was just looking through this old photo album. Photo album? Oh, neat! It's all stuff from where you were a filly! Yeah, my parents just mailed it to me. Twilight's first book, Twilight's first spell. Wow, your parents took a lot of pictures. My dad loved taking pictures of me and Shiny when we were little. Hey, this is when you got your cutie mark. Yes, the day I passed my entrance exam for Princess Celeste's School for Gifted Unicorns. And the day I did a first Sonic Rainbow. What an oddly portentous day that was for all of us. Hey, what's the story with this picture? Oh, this picture. Now that is a story. This picture is from my first year at school for Gifted Unicorns. My parents and my brother came with me for my first day. And of course, I had my doll Smarty Pants with me too. I thought I was ready for anything at my new school. Come on, we're gonna be late! But I have no idea what was in store for me. Welcome to the School for Gifted Unicorns. I'm glad you could come, Star Song. Welcome, Miss Gusty. Twilight Sparkle. How wonderful to see you. Hello, Princess. Your Majesty. I'm glad you're here, Twilight. I have a special task I need to tell you about. A task? What is it? It's something important, so tricky that I can only entrust it to my most promising student. Twilight Sparkle, meet your baby dragon. Baby dragon? Yes, the dragon that you hatched as part of your entrance exam. I've been taking care of him ever since, but now that you're here, I thought that you should help. Take care of him? You mean... Well, even though he's a dragon, he's still a baby. He needs care, love, and attention. He needs some pony to feed him, put him to bed, and make sure he's doing all right. And I'm afraid I simply don't have the time. I need your help, Twilight. But I don't know anything about taking care of babies. I can help you learn. You don't have to watch him all the time, just when I'm too busy. Twilight, I wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't think you could handle it. I have faith in you. I need to get back to greeting students. I'll leave you two to get acquainted. I suppose this can't be too hard. He's just a baby dragon. So Princess Celestia asked you to help raise Spike? Sounds like a big job. Oh, it was. I learned as much as I could about taking care of babies, but... Do you have any book on raising dragons? I'm sorry. Nobody's ever written one. It was difficult, especially at first. Okay, your crib is set up. I got your toys, your books, and your blankets. You've been fed. You've had your nap. Oh no! And I've got class! I can't be late for my first day. Well. You must be Miss Twilight Sparkle. And you're late. I know, Professor Inkwell, but That. No excuses, Miss Sparkle. Now take a seat and start taking notes. From the looks of things, you're gonna need lots of times to study. Man. Look at Smarty Pants! Look at Smarty Pants! Look at Smarty Pants! So far, the semester has been challenging. Princess Celestia gave me this assignment because she has faith in me, but I don't have faith in me. I'm not sure if I can handle everything. I want to show the princess what I can do, but I don't know if I can listening to me? You're a good friend, Smarty Pants. Twilight, dear, are you... Oh, excuse me? Come on in. Twilight's telling a story. So there I was, halfway through my first semester and extremely stressed. And it showed. I was failing behind in all my classes, especially Professor Inkwell's. That's enough, Miss Sparkle. You can return to your seat. Sorry, Professor Inkwell. Miss Sparkle, would you mind staying after class for a moment? Yes, Professor Inkwell? Miss Sparkle, Twilight, the princess recommended you highly and you have obvious magical talent, but, well, you're not living up to your potential. Now, I'm willing to let some things slide, but I can only help you as a teacher. And it seems like what you need is a friend. Thank you, Professor Inkwell. I'll be fine. I just need some rest, that's all. Things came to a head at annual Royal High Tea. All the school's teachers, students, and all the students' parents were there, including my parents, of course. Oh, I'm so excited to meet all your teachers, Twily. Yes, my teachers. I'm sure they will love to meet you, too. And the princess, too. I can't wait to talk to her. Well, I think she's going to be very busy, so I don't think you might have time to talk to her. Whoop! No. Bad dragon. I need to keep an eye on you today, baby dragon. Welcome, Miss Twilight Velvet, Mr. Nightlight. How lovely to see you both. And it's always a pleasure to see you, Twilight. I'm glad we could be here, Princess. If you two will go to the parents' room, I'll join you shortly. Feel free to mingle with other parents and teachers. Twilight, why don't you go to the students' room? Spend time with your friends. Yes, my friends, which I have many friends. On second thoughts, won't you like to come to the parents' room? I'm sure everyone would love to meet you and the dragon. Phew! So, Twilight, why don't you tell us about your classes? Your letters home has been, short. They're good. Can you be more specific? Well, history of magic with Professor Abra is, very interesting. I really like magic theory and, ecclesia politics, and we're just been starting on a new unit on the Griffin literature. We just started reading Elements of Magic by Galaxy. Oh, and we're studying basic transmutation and transformation in Professor Equals' class. Except I'm still having trouble with her basic spells. Actually, I had to retake her test next week. I've just been so stressed taking care of the dragon, I haven't had time to study, and I'm so worried about not studying that I can take care of the dragon! And I couldn't levitate the flower pot even though I know how to do levitation. I just know I'm gonna fail the transformation exam next week, and I haven't even started on my history magic. Wow! So, the Royal High Tea didn't go so well, and I wasn't taking it too well. I can't believe you did that! You caused all that mess! And you annoyed the princess! And you made me look like a bad caretaker, a bad student, a bad daughter! I have had it with you nuisance! You're stupid, and you can behave, and you can't help me! Well, why can't you be like Smarty Pants? Supa, did you just say something? Shmupa! You're talking You're trying to say like Smarty Pants, aren't you? You, you're not like Smarty Pants. You're not a doll. You're not Nuisance. I thought Princess Celestia was trying to give me a responsibility, but she was trying to give me a friend, wasn't she? I suppose I can't keep calling you Dragon, can I? You need a real name. Koopa! Koopa! No, I can't call you Smarty Pants. That's Smarty Pants' name. Ike? Super Ike. That kind of sounds like... Aha! I think I have a name for you. How do you feel about... Twilight? Are you alright, dear? You ran out of the tea party. Mom! Dad! Listen, I'm sorry for running out so suddenly, but something really important happened. I want you to meet some pony. And, well, that's the story. Oh, Twilight! Oh, that is the sweetest story I have ever. What's every pony gabbing about? You woke me up from my nap. Sorry, Spike. Why don't I make you some cocoa? That always helps you to get back to sleep. Okay! With extra marshmallows, okay? You know how I like it. I know, Spike. I know.